Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Can you all hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So today will be the last class for your batch, right? So did you all get the exam dates?
Not yet, ma'am.
Right. So probably mid November or last week of November, you will be having the exam. Okay. Did you all? How about the other subjects? How about the other subjects? Have you all completed the syllabus?
Yes, ma'am. But business management is not yet completed.
So how many modules are left in the business management then?
Only one, ma'am. Japan management.
Japan management.
Yes.
So under business management, you all are learning on the other countries' management styles also.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So have you all any scheduled classes for November? Did you all get the timetable?
No, ma'am.
Not yet, no? Because as far as I informed by the institute, I don't have any classes for batch 11 for November. So I guess this will be the last class with y'all, right? So we'll start. How many students? We have only still 7, no? Shall we wait for another 2 to 3 minutes and start at 7:10? Because today will be the revision. No, I don't want to miss anyone.
Sure, madam.
Right? So we'll do it like that way. We'll wait for a little bit time and we'll start, okay? So some of the students have sent me the answers for the questions that we have already discussed, right? So most of the emails I was replied back, and there are some more emails I need to go through because you all have sent me all answers. I need to read it carefully and let you all know on the feedback on the answers, right? So give me a little time for those who have sent me, and others, those who have not sent me, please do send write the answers. So today you will be getting the exam paper structure, right? And you will be knowing what kind of a time that will be allocated for questions, right? So therefore you all can prepare yourself for the exam, right? So we'll wait for another 2 to 3 minutes, and 7:10 we will start, right? So if you know anyone, please ask them to join, because tell them that today will be the last class, okay? I won't be doing any classes for your batch hereafter, after this class, okay? So please inform your friends. Shall we start then? No? Seems like only 7 students are interested in. So did you all get the recording of the last revision class?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So I guess for the others also, they will be getting the recording. Right. So let me start up with the paper structure today. Right. Right. Can you all see the blank Word document?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
madam.
And can you see that I'm typing? Is the
Yes.
letters are visible for you all? Can see?
Yes, madam.
Right. So we have paper structure here, right? So we have first section and later we have, sorry, second section, right? So by the way, this paper is 3 hours, right? So in the first section, we have one, two, three, 4, and 5. Okay, in the first section, you have 5 questions. Okay, the first question is compulsory, right? So it's compulsory. And you can select from this the next what do you call it, the 4 questions, right? Oops, what did I do? Right. So here, out of 3, you need to select 2 questions, right? Then we have under second question section, we have number 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? So again, right. Are you all clear with that? So all together, you all have to write 5 questions. Yes, are you all clear with the format? Yes, Amanda, Dilini, Dilushi, Hansi, Kavindya, yes?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Any
Yes,
questions?
madam.
Any questions on the paper structure? Ask me. Right, නැත්නම් paper එක දැක්කම බය වෙයි ඊට පස්සේ. Okay, right? So each question carries 20 marks. Right? So here 20 marks. Again For here, it's 20 marks, 20 marks into 2. Then here again, 20 marks into 2. Are you all clear?
Yes, madam.
Right. In one question, right, there are sub questions also, right? Sub questions උත් තියෙනවා මේක ඇතුලේ, right? දැන් පළවෙනි ප්‍රශ්නේ compulsory, ඒකේ තියෙනවා 5 sub questions, right? මේකක ගන්නවා ගත්තොතින් 4 sub questions in each question. Right? එතකොට මෙතන බලන්න ඕනේ, for 5 sub questions you have 20. That means for one sub question you will get 4 marks. Here only 4 sub questions in one question. That means for one sub question you will be getting 5 marks. Right? So when you answer the questions, right, when you are writing the answers, you need to see what kind of a marks or how many marks that you will be getting. Right? Let's say for an example, okay, you saw training and development and you are very familiar with that and you start writing. Right? So you have written about a page answer. Right? But make sure, but you after sometimes you realize, but even though you have written one page, still you will be getting only 5 marks or 4 marks because it is a sub question. Right? So you need to be aware on that. Right? And to write the 5 questions, you have only 3 hours. Right?
Can you please repeat it, madam?
Which part?
There was a signal drop and I couldn't hear what you said now.
So I was telling that to write 5 questions, you have only 3 hours. Right?
Okay, madam.
So you need to have in your mind how many minutes, how much of a minutes that you can allocate for a question. Right? Because you need to answer all these 5 questions and you can have a selection also. Right? So you can have a selection, but the first question is compulsory. It is compulsory. Okay? Any questions on the format? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, you can ask me now. After this, I'll be doing some model papers, like model questions with you all.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Go ahead. Tell me. Yes. Who was
Ma'am,
it?
අපි 5 marks ගන්නවා නම් අපි කොච්චර ලියන්න ඕනද ma'am? ඒ කියන්නේ pages ගත්තොත්?
එහෙම pages කියලා අපිට ලියන්න බෑ දිලිනි. Right? අපි හිතමුකෝ ඔයාගෙන් අහුවා කියලා 5 marks question එකක්. What are the importance of training and development කියලා? right? එතකොට at least ඔයා 5 points වත් ලියන්න ඕනේ. minimum 4 වත් ලියන්න ඕනේ. right? එතකොට ඒ ලියන 4 මොනවාද මේ exam මේ answers අපි හිතමු ඔයා ලියනවා increased efficiency. ඒ වගේ නිකන් වචන දෙකේ තුනේ answers එහෙම ලියන්නත් එපා. At least try to write a sentence with more 5 or 6 words, right? So at least in order to get 5 marks, you should write minimum of 4 points.
Madam, we need to write the answers in point form or just to explain it in a paragraph.
You have to see the question, Kavindya, because sometimes you will be getting the answer, a question briefly explained. Sometimes you will be getting list down what are advantages or something like that, right? So if it is list down, you have to list down. If it is explain, you need to explain whatever with 3 to or 4, like 4 to 5 sentences in a paragraph way.
Also, madam, in a question, justify recruitment is positive and selection is a negative process. There, we need to explain it in our what we feel according to our perspective.
Yes, yes, what you feel like. You all know recruitment is a positive one, selection is a negative one. So why do you say like that? Right, so we say recruitment is what we are, is the process that we are inviting the candidates to apply, and selection is the process that we are selecting or filtering or eliminating the candidates in order to get the best candidate. That's why we are saying the recruitment is positive and selection is negative. So you need to explain it in such a way where the examiner or reader or paper marker can understand that difference correctly.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, any questions on the structure? You can ask me now. And if you all wanted, please copy this down, right? Okay, are you all clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions on the structure? Have you all done revision for the other subjects also?
Yes, madam.
Did they give you the paper structure?
Not yet, I guess, madam. I couldn't join the business one yet, but it
Mhm.
law class, we didn't get a structure, but we discussed the questions.
You all should ask the structure, no? Then you will be prepared for that, no?
He showed a past paper, I guess, madam.
All right, then you can figure it out, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. So we'll move to the questions, right? So I'll give you another 2 to 3 minutes for you all to copy. Then we will start, okay? So before we moved on to some questions, is there any module that you all wanted me to explain, any part of any module? Shall I remove this paper structure? Have you all copied, finished?
Yes,
Right. So, Dilini, Hansi, Kavindya, Nimesha, Shehan, Tashini, are you all clear?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Fine, so let me remove this. Okay, so right. Right, okay, so we'll write down some questions, right? Right. So the first one, explain the ways, explain the ways in which human resource management, in which human resource management contributes to the success of an organization. Explain the ways in which human resource management contributes to success of an organization. Have I discussed that question with you all previously? මම මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ දීලා තියෙනවද? Okay. Second one, explain the two roles of a HR manager. Explain two roles of a HR manager. HR manager in an organization should play time to time. Should play time to time. Should play time to time. Right. So I just checked with the institute. So still they have not scheduled the exam for your batch, right? But so you'll be completing the, once you have completed the BM also probably in December, right? You will be having the exam, right? So don't worry, don't think that you don't have HR classes, but you have a good time for prepare for the exam. Okay, right? So you need to focus on the subjects, not only the HR. You have law, BM, right, and OB also you have, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So altogether 4 papers now. So you need to prepare for all 4 subjects, right? Okay. So second question, that's role of HR manager. Third one, explain the functions of human resource management as a department. Explain the functions of human resource management as a department. Next one. Human resource management has become easier. HRM has become easier due to the use of 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 new technological devices. Due to the use of new technological devices. HRM has become easier due to the use of new technological devices. Right. So on these 4 questions, please see whether you can jot down the answers. If you find any question that you cannot find the answers, even looking at your notes even, please tell me. I will help you out. Yes, any questions? Shall we move forward then? මොන හරි එතන ඒ ප්‍රශ්න හතර තේරෙන්නේ නැති තැනක් තියෙනවද අමාරුයිද ඔයගලන්ට උත්තරයක් ලියා ගන්න? එහෙම දෙයක් තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ඒක ඩිස්කස් කරමු. Yes, tell me that we can move forward. Otherwise, I will stay.
Let's move forward, madam.
You're okay, Kavinda?
Yes, madam.
Right. Okay. So I guess everybody is okay with that. right? So we'll move to the another set of questions, right? Having a correctly designed job, having correctly designed job is essential for the success of an organization's operational process. Success of an organization's operational process. Explain. Next one. List down the importance of list down the importance of job analysis. Job analysis. Next one. Explain the contribution. Explain the contribution that the job description and job specification explain the contribution that the job description and job specification in creating a successful job position. In creating a successful job position. Next one, human resource demand should be forecasted and supply should be estimated. Supply should be estimated. Supply should be estimated. Explain why. Explain why. Right. So just go through those 4 questions and try to jot down your answers. And let me know if there is any question which you all
Excuse me,
cannot.
madam.
Yes, dear.
In the fourth one,
Mm,
human resource demand should be forecasting and that question.
mm.
What does that mean by forecasting here?
What is this? HR demand means HR planning here. Right? So manpower, we need to forecast, right? Our demand, what we needed. Can't you all remember the three bases of manpower planning? Yes, Kavindya, can't you all remember all the 3 bases of manpower planning?
Yes, madam, I can remember that wastage, future
Yeah,
manpower.
wastage, future requirement, right? So future requirement is your demand, right? So it should be forecasted. We need to see what is the requirement, what is the demand for that project of particular task. And the supply we need to estimate, we need to count and see how many headcount do we have at the moment. So why it is saying the requirement, the demand should be forecasted and supply should be estimated, because we need to get the excess or the shortage. We need to do the manpower planning. Why? Why do you need to do the manpower planning? Again, it comes connected with the importance of the manpower planning. Why we are doing that? Right? So that's how you should understand a question. Okay, Kavinda, is it clear for you?
Yes, madam.
How about the others? Any questions on these 4 questions? Okay. Okay, then we write another set of questions. Explain 2 methods. Explain 2 methods used for employee attraction. Explain 2 methods used for employee attraction. Next one. Explain whether it is necessary to explain whether it is necessary to subject new employees to a probationary period. Probationary period. What are the importance of conducting a induction program. Induction program. Induction program. Importance of conducting induction program. What are the things that included, or we could say list down the things which included in an induction program. In an induction program. Right? So try out with those 4 questions. At least you cannot remember the answers. Just go through the notes and try to find out where it is. Right? මේ ඔක්කොම මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මගේ note එකේ දීලා තියෙනවා. Right? And even included in my presentations also. Right? So take your time and at least go through the note and see whether you can find out where the answer is. Right? බලන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ ඒ ප්‍රශ්නෙට උත්තරේ තියෙන තැනවත් හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. Under which module, which area? You all need more time? Shall we move to the next part then?
Okay, madam.
Okay, madam.
How about the others? Yes, Tashini, Shehan, Nimesha. How are you all? Right. So the next set of questions. Explain the importance of importance of an effective performance evaluation. An effective performance evaluation. Next one is self-performance evaluation.
Madam, can you please repeat the first question?
Explain the importance of an effective performance evaluation. Explain the importance of an effective performance evaluation.
Okay, madam.
Next one is self-performance evaluation a successful method. A successful method. Give your opinion. Give your opinion. Next one. What are the challenges of What are the challenges of performance management system? What are the challenges of performance management system? Selecting a successful employee is easier by conducting group interviews. Explain. Selecting a successful employee is easier by conducting group interviews. Explain. Okay, another 4 set of questions. Just go through it and let me know if you find anything difficult. Are you all trying to find out the answers? ඔගොල්ලෝ ප්‍රශ්න වලට උත්තර හොයනවා නේද?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you all are done, please let me know, then we can move to the next part, right? Okay, so we'll write down the next set of questions, right? List down the importance of wages administration. List down the importance of wages administration. Wages administration. Explain the difference between wages and salaries. Explain the difference between wages and salaries. Next one. What are the benefits an organization can get? What are the benefits an organization can get from training and development? from training and development. Next one. Name 5 methods of training. Name 5 methods of training. Name 5 methods of training. Next one. Dealing with all grievances. Dealing with all grievances is the responsibility of the management. Dealing with all grievances is the responsibility of the management. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Do you agree and disagree or disagree with the statement? State and give your answers. State and give reasons for your answer. Right? So if you get a question like that, right? State and give reasons for your answer. Right? So first you need to say whether you agree or disagree. Right? Then you need to explain why you are saying agree or disagree. Right? So you need to read out the questions very carefully, right? Right? Okay, so go through the questions and find out the answers and let me know if you find anything difficult. Any difficulties? Did you all find all the answers? Shall we move to the next set of questions if you all have finished?
Okay, madam.
How about the others? Kavindya, Dilini, Dilushi, Hansi.
Okay, madam.
Okay, ma'am.
I didn't get any answers from Nimesha, Shehan, and Tashini. Are you all
Okay,
there?
ma'am.
Right?
Okay,
Fine. Okay, then we'll move to the next set of questions, right? Explain the hot stove rule. Explain the hot stove rule. Next one. Why the discipline is important in an organization. Why the discipline is important in an organization. Explain. Name six causes of CAUSES, causes of employee grievances. Employee grievances. Next one. Company money should be spent on. Company money should be spent on. Employee health and safety. Employee health and safety. Why? Explain why. Another one. What are the benefits of an organization? What are the benefits of an organization? What are the benefits an organization can get through employee welfare? Can get through employee welfare. Can get through employee welfare. Right? Okay. So try to write down on the answers on those questions also, whether y'all can write, whether any difficulty on writing. If so, you can ask from me, right? If you all have finished finding out the answers, let me know. Then I can move forward. Shall we move forward?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Right. Next question. Define the term performance management. Define the term performance management. Define the term performance management. Next one. How do you manage staff underperformance? How do you manage staff underperformance? How do you manage staff underperformance in an organization? In an organization. Compare the terms, right? Another question. Compare the terms, right? Human resource management versus personnel management. Human resource management versus personnel management. Job description versus job specification. Job description versus job specification. Next one, job enrichment versus job enlargement. Job enrichment versus job enlargement. Okay, so try to find out the answers for those set of questions and let me know if you find anything difficult. Did you all find answers for that? Any difficulties on finding out the location, even the module? If so, let me know. And if you all have finished, we can move to the next part. What do you all say? You all want more time? Right. So I hope all of you have find out the places for writing. So we'll move with the next part, right? Next question. What are the 4 ways of identifying a grievance? What are the 4 ways of identifying a grievance? Next one. Define the main step of steps of performance management process. performance management process. Describe the main steps of performance management process or performance appraisal process. Both are same. Describe the main steps of performance appraisal process or performance management process. Right? Next question. Describe the employer's responsibility. Describe the employer's responsibility Describe the employer's responsibility in terms of health and safety in the workplace. In terms of health and safety in the workplace.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you repeat that question again?
Okay. Describe the employer's responsibility in terms of health and safety in the workplace. Next question. Describe 4 key result areas of. Describe 4 key result areas of result of human resource management. Describe 4 key result areas of human resource management. Next one. Why do the organizations spend a lot of money on training and development. Training and development. Next one. Describe the training process. Describe the training process. Next one. Performance management cannot be defined as a performance management cannot be defined as a performance management cannot be defined as a valuable process in an organization. Cannot be defined as a valuable process in an organization. Do you agree or disagree? Explain why. Do you agree or disagree? Explain why. Let me know if you find anything difficult, right? So those are the set of questions that I have for you on the model questions and answers, right? So do you need anything for me to explain on the 16 modules? Because there won't be any class for you all, right? So this will be the last class under batch 11. So straightly you will be going for the exam, right? So institute will let you know the dates on of the exam, right? So before I wind up, any questions that you wanted to ask, you can ask me, right? Then we can discuss for the last few minutes. Yes, Amanda, any questions? Dilini, Yamunu, Hansi, any questions that you all have?
No, madam.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So that means all clear, right? So one last tip that I can give you for the exam is, do not refer any material, extra materials or anything. Just refer on my presentation and my note, right? So that will be more than enough for you all to face for the exam, right? So if you are go through that, then you will be okay. And I hope all of you have my email address. So write down the answers and send it to me. I'll correct it for you all. And Dilini, I have some more answers to be corrected, which you have sent me. So I will send it to you by tomorrow or day after, right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And others also are welcome to give your written answers. Then I can tell you what to improve on the answer, right? So since you all don't have any questions, I can wind up the session. But before that, I may ask again, if you have anything, just let me know. I can explain you. Since you all don't have any questions, so I may wind up the session, right? So once again, thanks a lot for being with me and being students like very students of batch 11, right? So today will be, as I told you, today will be the last class of mine, right? So if you do have any questions or anything, just reach me out through my email. I'll be able to help you all, right? So I just wanted to wish you all the best for your exam, and hopefully institute will give you the assignment as well, right? So after the exam or maybe before that, so please do that also. That will be also counted for your final marks, right? Then thanks a lot once again. So hope to see you again at the next convocation, probably in April. Okay, so thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.